Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. Today another video talking about credit cards and some of the benefits for the entry-level credit cards. As always, if you love the channel, hit that subscribe button. Really would appreciate the support. And if you like the video, hit that like button. Talking about credit cards today, the Wells Fargo Cashback College Card. Now these college cards are one tier up from those secured credit cards for people with either no credit history or very bad credit history where you have to put up some of your money to get that as a limit. This is a full-on credit card. You're using credit granted to you by the bank. So it's a step up from there, but a step below some of the mid-tier rewards credit cards, some of the high-tier definitely rewards credit cards in the Amex Platinums, the Chase Sapphire Reserves of the world. This sitting pretty entry-level, no annual fees, and some of these benefits are better than what you would expect. It definitely surprised me. It's been 5-6 years since I first got the card. They have changed things a little bit. Now this was my first credit card as a student with no credit history. Usually the requirements for these are a lot easier. They might not need as high of a credit score or as high of an income or history for you to be approved because they know that it's targeted towards younger people, people with no credit history. So if you are a high school, college student looking for a first credit card, you can't get approved for anything else. This category of cards may be something to look for if you're not going for those secured credit cards. Now the downsides, obviously, they won't provide you any crazy rewards or crazy benefits that you might see in some of the other free credit cards, but maybe a little higher tier. Maybe you need a higher credit score, higher income requirements, higher credit history for that. But as always, it's a credit journey. You're working your way up. Eventually, maybe you're able to get those better credit cards. And talking about the credit journey, if you do decide to go with this as your first credit card and maybe 5-10 years down the road, you have some other cards, you've built up your credit, maybe consider not closing this account just to begin with because once again, one portion of your credit score is your credit history, how long that credit file has been open for. So if you do close it, it will drop off your credit report and it may lower your score. But if you really don't need it and you do have a solid credit history already, it might be okay to go ahead and cancel that account if you're not using it. And also, if you don't use an account for an extended period of time, some banks or credit card issuers might go ahead and cancel that account anyways, just because it's been inactive. So when I first got the card, started out, I think there were no sign-up bonuses and it was just a flat 1% cashback rewards on everything you earn. Now this is obviously not the best. We see Citi Double Cashback giving you 2% on everything, and other various cards will give you up to 5% on specific categories. But for someone just starting out without any other credit cards, 1% rewards is still better than using your debit card, looking like a noob, not getting some of the extra protections, and not getting any rewards at all. So still better than. But since then, like I said, I was pleasantly surprised. I recently checked the website for this card. It's been beefed up with an intro bonus and added extra protection that you might see on some other cards. So to start off, there are now 3% cash rewards for up to $2,500 spent on gas, groceries, and drugstore purchases for the first 6, and 1% on everything else, and after that. So usually I would say to stay away from these limited time offers or offers a maximum spending limit because it is just that limit. If you do have a couple big purchases lined up, sometimes this may give you more benefit than just a one-time $100 or $250 cashback sign-up bonus, but your mileage may vary. For the average person just buying groceries a couple times a month, filling up their gas tank, you're probably not going to get up to $200